and the women trounce the men. Woo! Love it. What is your name? Beth Newell. All right, Beth. How many names do you have on your list? Do you know? 200. How about you? And what is your name? Pat Richards? All right, my mom's name is Pat. Fantastic. I love it. And how many names do you have on your list? 200. What's that show? The Price is Right. I'll bid. 201. Okay, Beth. I have this for you. This is my favorite book in the world called Rhinoceros Success. All right, that's for you. Share it with people. Sign it and share it after you read it. Send it off to people. All right, appreciate that. And Pat, I have a pack of Success from Home magazines for you. All right. The third one in, right here, the third one in, when you give that to someone, and you have to make sure you put your labels on here. You have to label this with your name, your phone number, and your email address. Make sure you do. Don't give these out, and don't send these out to anyone or hand drop them off to anyone to get them back unless you have your name on it. But the third one in is going to find an executive consultant for you in the business.
Oh my God.
I already know it. I feel it. I feel it. All right. You guys, I'm going to close with this. First of all, you might want to take notes on this real quick. You can, or you can download it from our website. These are the things that my wife and I did. I'm going to go through this really quick. I'm not sure if we're out of time. I'm not sure where we are, but I'm going to go through this really quick. Is that okay? We're okay? Okay. These are the things that my wife and I did in this business from start to now. There's nothing on this list that we didn't do. This is everything that we did following a system to become successful in the business. And I'm telling you, if it's not on this list, then don't do it. Okay? These are the things. So first of all, we developed a prospect list with 100 to 200 names on it. We used the memory jogger that you can get just about anywhere, or the fast track pack. The memory jogger. We spent 3 hours, and we had 700 names on our list in 3 hours. Some of those names were guy who sold us air conditioner, strange-looking fellow at bank. I remember I put this one on there, guy with weird haircut from soccer. Doesn't matter. Get the names on there. If you don't know, just get it there later. Okay, that's the first thing. We had 700 names on the list. We've shown the plan to 250 of those 700 people since we joined Ambit Energy. 60 out of 250 have joined our team as consultants. Not all of them up front, but over time, 60 out of 250. But the thing is, all 60 of those personally sponsored people, we helped them develop a list of 100 or more people. You know what 60 times 100 is? I now have 6,450 names on my list. And actually, most of them have 200 names or more, so it's more like 12,000 names on the list. You just need to develop your own personal list to start. You will never get to the... If you put more than 200 names on your list, like Beth and Pat did, you're never going to get to the end of that list. Because someone will join and take your time up because you're building with them before you can get to the rest of them. Okay? So daily, here are the daily things that we've done every single day. In 30 to 60 minutes a day, we review our why and our goals. Every day. We look at our vision board. We review our why and our goals. The next thing we do is we read 5 to 10 pages a day in a positive book. We listen to 30 minutes of audio. I like to listen to audio when I'm in the shower. I bought a Bluetooth speaker. It hooks up to my phone. When I'm in the shower, what did David call the place? The thing? What's the meditation room. When you're in the meditation room. There you go. Wasted time. Okay? Take your wasted time and put it to use. When you're driving to work, come on, that's wasted time. Let's read, listen. Add one prospect or more to your list every single day, one or more. I always did 2. I've always done 2. Always 2. Invite one or more people to take a look at the business plan every single day, one or more. It takes 45 seconds to invite somebody to look. That's a minute and a half to get to. Is there anybody in here who can't find a minute and a half in their schedule? Okay, no excuses. All right? If anybody raised their hand, I would ask them to come up on stage and we would fix them. No, I'm just kidding. Follow up. with at least one person that you've shown the plan to, whether it's Facebook, LinkedIn, text, whatever message system you have, Line app, you know, all the different things, do it. Follow up with them, Skype, whatever it is. Show the plan every single day. Have I shown the plan every single day? Pretty close. But when it gets to about 6 or 7 p.m., it starts getting real shaky in my mind. I'm like, I've got to find somebody to show this plan to before I go to bed. I mean, I'm furiously going through, who can I show this plan to right now? Who can get in front of their computer for 10 minutes so I can show them what's going on? All right, that's the daily activity. That is on a daily basis, you're talking about 30 to 60 to 90 minutes a day at the most. Weekly. You need to get on some type of customer gathering training or whatever it would be that help until you have 20 customers. Everybody, you need to do that. Some type of training with that is online on PowerZone. Go to a Jumpstart training, a live training, whatever it is. Get into those. We have them in the Northeast with the EC Factory and with Ray Monty. He does a customer gathering call every single week on Tuesdays, has the best customer gatherers from around the country, and for 30 minutes they teach everybody how to gather 20 customers. And it's recorded. There's 400 of them recorded. You can go listen to Tiffany Wood at ecfactorynation.com. ecfactorynation.com. You can listen to customer gathering trainings right there for free. Get on your team call. If you have a team, get on your team call. If you don't have a team call for your team, find somebody else that has a team call. Until you have a big enough business, I don't recommend starting your own team call. Until you have a reason to start your own team call. And get on the national call with Brian McClure every Sunday night, and it's recorded. You can listen to it in recorded fashion on topambitleaders.com. That's the weekly. And going to a business presentation once a week to keep your attitude up and be around people that are moving forward. Quarterly. The only things you'll do quarterly are what we're doing right now. Every quarter, you need to be at a training. A training per quarter keeps your checkbook in order. Okay? One show the plan a day, and you'll know exactly what to say. See, we have these things that we say with people all the time, you know? So that's what you do quarterly. And yearly, 4 days a year. 4 days a year. I mean, what are we talking quarterly? 4 days a year to do quarterly training like this, and it's like a half day. And yearly, 4 days out of the year to go to simulcast and 3 days at Ambition. How many people, do you realize that going to Ambition allows you to make 70% more money than if you didn't go to Ambition? Fact. So how many people, if your boss told you go away for 3 days on your own dime, and you're going to get a 70% raise when you come back? How many people would go on your own dime to get the raise? Good. Do it for this too. Do it for yourself. You're going to do it for your boss. Now you better do it for yourself. Those are the only things. That's it. That's everything my wife and I have done. Now, did we ratchet up? Yeah, with showing the plan every day. Sometimes it's an in-home. Sometimes it's a grand opening at somebody's business. Sometimes it's weekly business presentations, whatever it is. But those are all the things that we do. Sometimes we do a little bit more than others. We ratchet it up. But that's all we do, over and over and over again. You guys, I've really appreciated sharing with you today. I'm so humbled to have been here. My wife and I are so appreciative of everybody that's taken such great care of us. We're really, really excited about the future for everybody, and we will see you guys at Ambition coming up in 70 some odd days. Thank you. Great job, man. Great job. All right. You're going to have to scoot through the rest of it. I didn't skip the slide.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, was that amazing or what? Let's give the speakers another round of applause. So real quick, we want to cover a couple of things just real quick, and this is going to put some people on the spot real quick, so make yourself comfortable, have a seat for just a second. So if you are not registered for Ambition, I need you to stand up for me real quick. Not registered for Ambition, okay? Come on, just be truthful, be honest, just come on, stand up. Now, if you are willing to register for Ambition right now, on the spot right now, just sight unseen, you know you've heard about it, I need 2 volunteers that are ready to sign up right now. You got one? Come on up.
Come on up here. That's one.
Anybody else want to do it right now? Just sight unseen. Just do it right now. Okay, come on up. Come on up. So we got our 2 volunteers. So, real quick, tell us your name real quick.
Rita Jones.
Rita Jones.
Rita Jones.
Rita Jones. And where are you from, Rita?
Garland.
Garland, Texas. All right. And you're a brand new marketing consultant?
Yes.
Fantastic. All right, and who else do we have here? All right.
Diana Hale from Mansfield.
From
Okay,
Mansfield.
excellent.
All right, fantastic. So we got some great news. You guys get registered right now. Corporate gave us permission to give away 2 ambitions. You register and pay right now. On your first commission check.
Right. So if you go down there, and Bill's going to write down your C number and your name, and all you have to do is register for ambition. On the next weekly paycheck next Friday, they'll give you the commission back for registering. Okay. So the David Ames
So
give away
good
2
job
of those.
stepping
So great
up,
job.
guys.
You got to do that. I forgot.
All right, so we really want to take just a quick break as we're wrapping everything up, guys. We've got some magazines in the back, and you heard about showing the plan, okay? I heard a while back, it was Peter Luda talking about how Ray Monty, would be talking to somebody, they'd call him, and they'd say, hey, this isn't working, or that's not working. They'd be complaining a little bit. He'd say, hey, well, let me ask you something. How many times have you shown the plan today? And they'd say, well, something came up. He goes, all right, well, that's fine. How many times have you showed the plan this week? I said, well, he said, hey, your problem isn't whatever. Your problem is you're not showing the plan, okay? Now, Ray's a little more direct than some of us are, but with that being said, guys, showing the plan, you've got to have the things to make that happen. You've got to give them some credibility. You've got to do those kind of things. We've got magazines in the back, so we're going to kind of have a little chaotic moment for just a minute. If you want some magazines, go to the back and get them right now. Let's sell as many of these magazines as we can so that you have the opportunity to present to your folks and use it as an investment to help others. So if you want to grab some magazines, go grab packs. We've got, I think, individuals back there. We've got packs themselves. So just go back there and grab those as we do it. And then Jared wants to say a few other words and just thanking everyone for
Yes,
coming out.
if you volunteered in any shape, form, or fashion,